welcome back to Craic News. We were taking a wee break there for about 3 weeks. We're back with a rising star, Mr. Adam Byrne.
Thank you very much for having me, James.
It seems like I'm watching your content at the moment. You're over like a wee hill. Would you agree? Like you're doing Lavery's now.
Yeah.
You've done a solo show.
Yeah.
You done 2 gigs. We were on the same bill.
Yeah.
They were class gigs.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Same as you. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them was anyway. You seem to be fucking going really, really well.
Yeah, but I've got really, really bad imposter syndrome, James.
Okay.
Like in my head, I'm like, I need to go back to just hiding. But yeah, man, everything is going really, really well. But because I have that big goal, like my big goal was the solo show. Now it's kind of back to the drawing board, so it's going back down the Maddens and the Pav and just down.
Yeah. But that's great. Like, that's the way it's supposed to be instead of
exactly. So there's no better feeling, like. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah.
Well, as stuff's going well for you, people over in the US are a wee bit tense.
You're telling me that there's an election? I was in Texas.
Cool.
I went over to Texas in May for a week. Best experience of my life.
So Texas is big for Joe Rogan. Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yes.
Are you a big fan of Kill Tony?
Yes.
You are.
So I went over to Texas, and I also went over to do Kill Tony for at least sign up to it.
Right.
This big monumental moment went down to the mothership. They were in LA.
Oh, no way. Did you not check the dates before you?
There was no way knowing.
No way knowing. Well, what way does Kill Tony work?
So it's in the mothership, but it's at this bar across the road. I forget the name of it, but it is on 6th Street. So you sign up there and you all kind of wait, and then like a runner from the show will be like, "Oh, James Downey's been pulled. Is James Downey here?" And then they just
Jesus Christ.
But then they just pull you from across the street, and then boom, you're into it.
Right. So did you see Tony Hinchcliffe? His set at Madison Square Garden.
I seen the Puerto Rico joke and went, that's enough. This is extremely cringe. Yeah. So it is.
See, like the jokes is something that you probably isn't that far out from what you would see at some comedy clubs.
Yeah.
But the thing was, like, both sides, Democrats and Republicans, were just like, what are you doing?
But do you know what made it worse? It was a joke that someone's first gig would have said in the Pav.
Yeah.
And it was like, you don't know that this is racist, but it is a wee bit racist.
He's always like, oh, no one's off the cards. You didn't mention any white people.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the only thing.
I don't think as well he should have comedy at rallies.
No. Whoever booked that obviously hadn't booked comedians before.
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to get like cancelled and disappear for a while, or do you think that's going to like?
No, because Tony Hinchcliffe has been cancelled so many times, and he just comes back bigger.
I don't know. I felt like he was going to get assassinated.
Yeah,
I was like, but you're into Tony Hinchcliffe, and then you're also in the roasts.
Yes.
And you just had were you an organizer? Or were you just I know you're part of the. I watched it. You were part of the panel, and you did the roasting. But
Justin just asked me to be on the panel. But yes, me and Declan McBride went blow for blow.
And how did you? Because I watched it. Like, you did well.
Yeah.
Because like some roasts. Not even like just the ones that happen in Belfast. I was watching a lot of like RuPaul. My partner loves watching the RuPaul roasts. They can be absolutely hilarious. And then one wee joke where you just say the wrong thing, it just changes the atmosphere. It's really cringe.
There's nothing, and you know this yourself. There's nothing I love in this world more than seeing your mate die on their hole. Because you're like, you know they're good, but oh my god, you have just stunk out the place. Like,
but when it comes to roasting, I do get a bit like, because sometimes it turns nasty.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I won't mention anything in particular, but there was a roast I watched recently, and I was like, this is getting tense.
Yeah.
Like, I think. Do you think there's a balance between? I think it's whenever it becomes less about the audience laughing and more about I want to hurt this person.
Oh yeah, especially, and you know yourself in stand up, like everybody secretly loves each other. They don't. We all hate each other. Do you know what I mean? So I know exactly what roast you were on about. But watching that, I was just like, there is actually going to be a fight with these two individuals in particular. I'm just going to stare at my shoes and pretend nothing's happening.
Did you watch the roast of Willie Thompson?
Yes, that was brilliant.
That was amazing, and I felt like the difference between some of the ones I've watched before, even in like RuPaul and stuff, and the one with Shane Todd hosting it. I was like, oh, you can tell these guys all like hang about with each other, and they all know about each other, and everything's. They probably say it at a pub anyway, and it's just in front of an audience. Yeah. While some other roasts, and even not just the ones here, like online and all, I'm just like, please stop.
Yeah. See, I also think it doesn't, as you say, it doesn't work if you don't like each other 100%. As well.
Because you don't know what's in good like taste.
Yeah. Because Declan was like, is there anything off the cards? And I was like, no, make jokes about my mother having cancer. And then he was doing them, and he got to the punchline when he was supposed to say cancer, and he was like, I actually can't. I just started laughing in his face because I was like, oh, for God's sake.
We'll move on to, we'll talk a wee bit about Trump's rally. Yeah. We'll move on. We'll give some Kamala Harris some airtime because I know she needs it from Craic News.
You're ruining the economy.
Did you see her on SNL?
I did not.
He's not, because SNL, she's done a wee sketch. It's alright. It was good. It's fun.
Yeah.
And but I just wanted to dip into, like, if you were going to do, well, I think I already know your answer from talking to you for 10 minutes. Yep. But if you were going to go and do like a tour of America, if you got big enough to be able to get paid gigs over there, you get asked to go on Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah.
Or you get asked to go on something like Jimmy Kimmel and SNL.
No. Joe Rogan. It's not even like in a fanboy way. It's just like, think of it this way. They'll edit out all the funny moments of you being yourself. I would just be like, anyways, Jimmy, my mum was sectioned when I was 11.
Oh, yeah. And they'll edit that out, you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah. So it means you feel like it's more authentic.
Yeah, and like, I think like Jimmy Kimmel is like, fair enough, fantastic talk show and all, but he had the Rizzler on.
I like Joe Rogan, but I mean, seen him out of times. So if I see Elon Musk on and Joe Rogan again, I'm just like, I can't do it anymore.
He's really ruining himself, isn't he? Like,
there's a change. I think he used to be like kind of like Tony Stark.
Yeah.
He used to be like, I'm cool.
Now he's turned into Doctor Doom.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, that was good. Yeah,
that was good Marvel
good.
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I do think, though, Elon Musk, like, he has robotic skeletons in his closet, like scary skeletons, like.
I feel like Tesla made him, like, created him, made him CEO.
Yeah, he's not real.
Talking about SNL, I was going to do this with you and Luke. Try it out and see how it goes. We're going to name some movies that include SNL actors, right?
Okay.
I know you don't watch it, but it's the likes
of...
I've
seen some clips and stuff.
Like Adam Sandler and all that, right? I'm going to try and name some... I'm going to play it. It's an opposite game, right?
Okay.
So, if I say relaxing book,
yeah,
right? I'm doing the opposite of a film. So, relaxing book would be scary movie.
Okay, yes,
right?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you drink beer?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll have a prize. If you get 6, you get 6 beers.
Okay.
I don't know what these are. It looks like a fake Corona.
Swallow, James.
Okay, ready to go. Okay, we got the Black Roosters.
White Chicks.
Yeah.
Yes.
A live snooker.
Deadpool.
Hey!
Oh my God.
Leave the Kids.
Leave the Kids. Leave the Kids. Stay Dad. I don't know.
Stay Dad. I love to watch that film. Never heard of it. Like, Meet the Parents.
Meet the Oh!
Hey, right, so, the Milk Girl.
Waterboy.
Yay! Right, okay. That was an easy
Bobby Douchet.
The Pink Sisters.
Pink Sisters. Oh dear.
Sound like a granny there.
Pink Sisters. It's something brothers.
You almost got. I thought you were going to say it there.
Blood Brothers.
Close. Think of pink colour.
Blues Brothers.
Hey.
Oh no way! I'm such a child.
This is an easy one. If you don't get this one, I'm walking out. Right.
Okay.
Smart and Smarter.
Dumb and Dumber.
There we go.
Yeah.
If you get this one, you get the rest of the beers.
Okay.
Right. North Street, smaller, shorter, and cut. So North.
Bigger, longer, and uncut. South Park. Bigger, longer, and uncut.
Yeah. Did you watch South Park?
Oh yeah.
Well, I suppose not. Is it still? Yeah. Congratulations, man! You've won yourself 6 beer.
This is brilliant. This is
brilliant.
I'd like to thank Luke McGibbon for being a loser and not being here.
Anything you want to promote? I know you've just did your solo show and you're going back into the darkness.
Yeah.
Luke isn't here, right? But we'll just promote his show.
Yeah,
as well.
of course, Journeyman.
Yeah, it's on the 20th of December. So Luke McGibbon.
Yes.
And you got anything coming up? You've got your podcast as well.
Yeah, I should promote that. Short back on what's happening. So check it out.
When you come back out, crawling back out again, we look forward to seeing when you
We do.
Thank you very much for coming on the Craic News, and see you all again. Yeah.